What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shay McCray Show here on Fubu Radio. How y'all doing this Thursday evening? It's freaking raining all week. I'm so sick of it. What up, Hurt?
You know.
You know.
It's so free throw time, baby.
It's so free throw time.
Yeah.
You already know I'm back up here, up in New York, in the swing of things. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You know, we ready.
I haven't seen you all year.
Listen, you seen me.
I seen.
I
haven't seen you all year.
Okay.
This year.
You seen me.
You stood me up before.
Never
you know
that. I was standing you up. Hey, come on, never that.
When he was in Atlanta. But you know, we here. It's a new year. We have an amazing guest today. We actually have a surprise today. A good guest. She's gonna bring us some good stuff, good news. She know a lot. You know what I'm saying? Been in the industry working for a while.
Okay.
You know, she look young though. But
I'm excited. We excited to have her in the studio.
You excited to have her?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Of course, you know we got Tea Time Thursday with Ricky Davista. And
my man Ricky
crazy, yo.
He is.
Ricky gives no
he's no filter.
No filter.
No
like,
breaks.
let me tell you something. Like,
he don't turn off.
Let me tell you, some of our friends don't even come out with us because they feel like they can't keep up with the fashion or how we are. No, seriously.
But now he gets busy. You can't hold him on that. He get busy with it.
Yeah, but I be having to tell Ricky calm down.
No, it's
not everybody
no
wear name brand.
But it's no chill. No. She guys know. Ricky, you do what you do, and when he get on here, he gonna let you have it just to tell him to turn down.
But you know what? I ain't worried about it because Ricky love the way I dress, so I'm not really worried about it. Obviously, I can still sit with him, so it's all good over here.
I seen you in Atlanta tearing it up.
I'm tearing it up everywhere. Not just Atlanta.
I'm just saying, I'm
tearing it up now. Don't play with me. Don't be trying to down my shine while
you gotta relax.
You know what? Y'all keep it like y'all already know it's gonna be a good show. We back in this BI.
Yes,
and it is what it is. Your girl Shay McCray on Fubu Radio, baby. Welcome back to the Shay McCray Show here on Fubu Radio. I'm back with my guest for the evening, Miss Jai Hudson. What's up, Jai?
Yo.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. You made it up to the Fubu studio, I see.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity.
So you made it in the rain, huh? Some people cancel on us, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't come on the rain, right, Hurt?
I missed the rain.
You missed it?
I missed the rain.
That's what's up. So we're here. She's a creative director, manager, stylist, designer. What else?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You know, okay. You know, I thought maybe you played tennis a little bit. No,
I used to play ball though.
Okay. Point guard. Always the short ones. Always saying like point guard.
Short. 5'7.5", baby.
Okay.
Well, that's a point guard. That's
above
the point.
average for a female.
She could dunk
It is.
too.
However, that's your point guard size. About 5'5", 5'6". Oh, that's what we always say that.
What that crossover mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got to test, so you might have to get out.
You might have to get on the court.
Ankle surgery.
Oh,
okay.
that's a disclaimer. That's what's up. So you're here. We want to talk about some of the projects that you got working on. First, let's talk about your background, where you came from.
Okay. Well, I come from Bed-Stuy,
BK.
Brooklyn.
You already know.
Boy Projects.
You grew up in Brevoort?
Shout out. Yes.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here. You know I grew up in Brevoort. Right on the corner of Fulton and Buffalo.
You playing.
You know the Wardens? Gabrielle Warden,
That name
Lewis's.
sounds familiar.
We was there 25, 30 years.
I was in 1865, right there, Ralph and Fulton.
Okay, Ralph and Fulton. Okay.
Corner.
So we was on Fulton and Buffalo, right there, across from the corner store.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Your energy is very familiar anyway. So.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you know where I'm from.
I know where you from.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Grew up in Bed-Stuy, but I was raised in Harlem. So,
Okay. All right.
That's
Harlem H-Dub. That's what I'm talking about. Harlem world.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, moving right along.
No, yeah. See?
We can't move
on without Harlem. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Harlem's in my blood.
Okay, that's what's up.
What street?
Okay.
Lennox Ave.
Oh, you from Lennox?
Lennox Terrace.
Okay, live on. I'm from 55th, 8th Avenue.
Yes.
Shout out to my polo ground. You know what I'm saying? No.
Okay, now that we got that established. Okay, so but you worked on quite a few projects as a stylist and designer.
Yeah.
Like working with Remy Ma.
Yeah, so like I had dreams, growing up in Brevoort. I had dreams like
It's hard getting out of Brevoort, huh?
No, actually, I'm blessed to have grew up in there and learned what I learned there. Like I played a bunch of basketball on those courts, and hung with a bunch of dudes and learned the streets. You know what I mean? From my perspective, I learned the streets and learned how to survive and learn how to heal and learn how to grow.
Yeah.
So Yeah, but I had dreams, and I went to college. I went to Syracuse, and I was designing in college, and I wanted to style. So I put on my vision board basically that I wanted to work with Misa Hylton. And when I got out of college, that opportunity came. From there, I was working with 50, designing clothes for like Mary, Missy, Kim, everybody, Total, Mace,
Wow.
Diddy, Justin, everybody. Like, so, and then we had a time out in 2005. We just came off of the European tour, the Massacre tour, and I wanted to put together a group that was kind of inspired from like SWV and TLC. So I was coming home from styling the clips, because I was styling the clips in Pharrell, and I came home one day and my boy Dion, who was styling with me, was like, come downstairs, I want you to hear this girl. So on a corner in the rain, this young girl in a burgundy hoodie sang her heart out to me at the phone booth. She sang His Eyes Is on a Sparrow and I Need You Baby by Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
And from that day on, I feel like, I don't know, like she just became my little sister. Like, that's my heart right there. Like, you know what I mean?
Who is this?
Her name is Tiana Taylor.
That's what's up.
So, you know, I didn't know what was happening when it was happening. Like, I just knew that music was everything. Music was everything to me. So I wanted to pass what I learned along, you know, to the younger. And she's a dynamic creative, and that's what we connected, creativity. So, you know, we walked her into Pharrell. They signed her on the spot. Now she's with Kanye. But, you know, I kind of stepped away because I still had my own dreams that I needed to accomplish. And that was designing. Like, I had these itches that I had to get out, you know. So I continued working with Misa, designing through her for like MCM. So a lot of the things that are seen recently, like the Kim with the MCM all around her, like I did that. Mary with the holster, I did that. A lot of things with Missy, the Super Bowl, I did that.
Okay.
But these are all blessings from God, because I dreamed, I wished for them, you know. So now I was working with Tiana with WTP, the video, and simultaneously building with Iman Shumpert, her husband. Like, just, you know, creating, because he's a dynamic creative as well. So us just creating underground while I'm working with Tiana. And then he decided that he wants to sign himself. He wants to create a label called A Sinner's Piece, and he wants to sign himself. He's putting up the money, basically, and then going to invest in himself. So we have this dynamic project that, you know, we're working on right now. So that's where I'm at right now. Like, he has my full attention, my full focus. You know, we building something that has never really been done. You know, there's such a stigma, basketball player that raps. However, you know, the dudes in the hood, you play ball, you rap, you might have sold drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, you did everything.
No,
so let me ask you a question.
He
could definitely. He was one of the hottest one on the freestyle. What is it? The Cypher and the BET Awards. That was he was actually the hottest one. If you ask me. But let me ask you.
And he writes stuff for Tiana. He wrote on both projects. Yes.
Okay.
He's incredible.
So let's back up a little bit. You being a female, okay? Obviously, you're more of a, you know, you have your style too. Yeah. So how is it is it difficult in the fashion industry for those who actually take, you know, or really trust you, and as far as like, you know, me being a feminist, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you're gonna come in and actually style me in a certain way so I can keep my feminine look, or even with the male, you know, making sure that they keep that masculine look. Yeah. How difficult was it for you to transition in the industry, working with people, you know, having them to trust you that you can style them?
I think I got to throw everything back to God. You know, I've been blessed to be in the room with different creators who are just like me. Like attracts like. So they're just like me. Whether it's a male or a female, we connect in the name of creativity, in the name of art. So there's really no judgment when you're creating. It's hard, true. You know, it's really difficult to, you know, judge in that way. But I will tell you that it was very hard for me with the Tiana situation. And this is the first time I'm ever really speaking about this.
Okay,
I put this in my book, but I never really spoke about it. But it was hard because Tiana, because she was so young, and you know, I was already set in my image, my vibe. You know, what you saw is what you got. Yes. You know, and that might have been threatening, a little threatening for people around Tiana, not Pharrell and not the label, but people around Tiana, and, you know, because she valued what I said, you know, because when I said something, I did it. It was no like, and that's how it always is, you know. Gotcha. So I think energetically a wedge was put in between me and Tiana because they were afraid that, you know, she would become me, you know. However, she was her own. Because she still have her swagger style. So I see what you're saying. Because I'm a tomboy. They wanted her at that time to be more feminine. But she's still a tomboy to me, but she's doing it in a dope sense. You know what I'm saying? She's like, always, that's her. That's what her, you see is her. But, you know, it's a transition. She's here now, and she knows, and she's confident in her. But, you know, back in the days when you first signed, they try to make you who they want you to be. Yeah, so they wanted her to be in the hills and all of that, but that's not Tiana. Yeah. That's her sometimes, but that's not her all the time, you know? So I think God used me, in a sense, you know, to kind of push the envelope, just like God used Aaliyah. God used Total. God used Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? To push the envelope for us females who aren't, you know, super feminine. Because I'm not going to lie. In high school, I was nothing but, I used to wear my daddy jeans. It was size 36.
That was the style back in the day.
That was the style. I always wore a belly shirt. I can't help it. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had a flat stomach. But, you know, that was like how I make it more feminine.
I tell a lot of fellas, if you ain't have a girlfriend with baggy clothes back in the day, you wasn't popping.
You wasn't popping. You know what I'm saying?
This is real.
You wasn't popping.
I mean, there's 26, and that probably changes, but there's 26 original styles. 26? 26. That's what I've researched. 26. You know what? Hold that thought. We're going to take a break. 26? Yeah. 26? When we come back, we got to hear original styles, and they just change. I mean, I don't know each and every one of them. We have to.
Oh, okay. You did a little bit of research.
I did research, and it's 26 initial 26. Styles.
Did you know that, Ricky?
It might have. It could be broken down to even less of a number, but that just tells you that everything is just recycled, or you'll take it and you'll make it your own. You know what I mean? And then he'll take it and he'll make it his own, and it becomes another style. Because we're all individual. Yeah, you know what I mean? True.
Okay, well, you guys keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to talk about, you have the book. Didn't know you had the book, so that's good to know. We also want to talk a little bit about what Iman is working on, because you're managing him now, and how did you transition into that position as well. All right, you guys keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. It's your girl, Shay McCray. Welcome back to Fubu Radio. It's your girl, Shay McCray. And if you're just now tuning in, I'm sitting here with creative director, manager, stylist, designer, etc., author. Author. She just sprung that on me right now. Author, hailed with style and grace. Jai Hudson. What's up?
What's up? What's good?
This is dope right here. I like this. Okay. Tell us about the book.
So, you know, like many of us, we've been through some tough childhoods.
Tell me about it.
So that book was inspired from actually my mom. 4 days before she passed, I had to get something out to her. Like, I had to tell her how I was feeling about my abuse. And I don't know why I picked that day, but I picked that day, and I texted her because I was like, I'm not going to call her. I don't want her to say something that makes me stop. I want to get it all out, you know, once and for good. Because I'm in my 30s, and I'm like going through stuff, and I'm like, you know, this has to be tied to my childhood. So I text her. We go back and forth. 4 days later, she goes into cardiac arrest.
Oh, no.
So this book was like healing. Like, I never thought I would write a book. You know what I'm saying? I would see me doing a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
So with 4 days prior to her death, you not knowing that she was about to pass. You didn't know this. This was something that was suddenly. Okay. Wow, that's deep.
I'm one of those that follow my intuition, like, very strongly. Like, if I get that feeling, I'm going to go and do it. So that's what that was. And the book was a lot of secrets. You know, families have secrets.
Yeah, back then was a lot of secrets. I say that all the time.
And it was still secrets. And it was like, I couldn't grow and heal without facing my truths. And my truths was part of their secrets. So I was just like, you know what? I can't keep doing this back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, it's affecting my healing process. So I wrote the book, and I just explained everything in my life and how it affected the person that I am now. It produced the person that I am now. So this book actually inspired what I'm doing now. So I'm managing Iman creatively, musically, but I'm also tapping into another space that that I didn't know that I had, interest in, meditation.
Oh, okay.
So I lead meditation classes in Harlem every Wednesday.
What's up.
They're free, and I've been studying. I've been taught healing. So I'm kind of like developing what my gift is and what my purpose is.
Okay, so even with writing the book, this was pretty much just a start of just getting it off your chest. And this actually goes back to where we had a guest. We just had a guest on a couple weeks ago, and he specialized in mental illness. He was a psychiatrist, mental health, and he worked with the children, and he used hip hop to actually, connect with them, which was a great way of doing it, because a lot of times people are not talking about it. Like you said, in the 30s, you're actually dealing with stuff you did during your childhood, and we don't know how to talk about it. We don't know how to reach out. We don't know how to go to someone who is a neutral person, because guess what? We don't want everybody knowing our business and everything and stuff. But it is a very, very, very important for us to reach out when you are feeling these thoughts and going through these things. Starting a book is definitely a start here. I see this. What you got? You pull out something.
You said hip hop. You said he uses hip hop.
Yep.
Every chapter starts with a song.
Really?
That kind of like brings you back to that time. So like this chapter is called Trust Yourself. And the song is Express Yourself by Salt and Pepper. So it's certain words in that song that really, at that age, it was like you wanted to express yourself. People told you, be quiet, you being too much, you know what I mean? So that was my life. So that's why this chapter.
So it's funny you opened this up to express yourself. I actually did a talent show, and I was Pepper, and we won first place.
Was it at 21?
No, I didn't do it at 21. But we won first place. I came out, I had 3 dancers. I was Pepper. I had my girls Salt, and I remember coming out. It's Pepper, and it ain't nobody. You should have been in the documentary they doing right now. Like, I could totally see that. I did it and won first place. So when you say music bring you back to a certain time in your life where you was at, like as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, I remember that. I won first place. I was young then, but it's just music got us out of a lot of stuff, especially in New York. You know what I'm saying?
During that time, right? So it goes like this. During that time when you did that dance, right? If you bring yourself back to that time when you was performing, you probably was going through something. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you start the healing.
Yep.
Just by going back there and dealing with what you was, dealing with at the time.
Okay, let them know how we could get the book.
It's on Amazon. Heal with Style and Grace. It's on Amazon. It's $22. That number is very special to me. That's the birth date of my mother and me. I was born on May 22nd at 11:22, and she was born on June 22nd.
Okay.
So, it's on Amazon.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go get the book. Support is deep. I appreciate it. We know you got stuff going on with Iman.
Yes.
But you know what? We're going to get into Tea Time Thursday.
Yes.
You know Ricky Davista. I know you know.
Yes. I be clicking them yes and no's.
Yeah, we heard you came for us one show, taking up for Lil' Kim. We heard about that.
Yes. I takes up for Lil' Kim.
You takes up for Lil' Kim.
Don't say nothing about Lil' Kim. Don't say nothing about Beyonce. Don't say nothing about Mary. Don't say nothing about Faith Evans. Don't say nothing about Remy. Don't say nothing. I got a list.
You got a list of them?
Yes. Trina, don't say nothing.
Uh-oh.
So I will come for you.
Uh-oh, well, Ricky coming next, all right?
Yes.
You guys keep it locked over here. Welcome back to the Shay McCray Show here on Fubu Radio. Y'all already know what time it is. It's that Tea Time Thursday with Ricky Davista. What up, baby?
What's poppin'? It's your boy Ricky Davista.
You know what? Did you practice that all year? Because I haven't seen you all year.
Period, Pooh. I know, 2020.
So you practiced that? That's your new come in?
I've been doing a lot of practicing, you know. I got some new tricks and trades for 2020. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we would like to hear them all, you know.
I don't know if we could talk about it on air, honey, you know. I gotta relax.
Well, what you got today?
Well, I just want to say, you know, welcome, Jai. Thank you. You know, you've had a great interview, but I want to go over some things with you, too, real quick before I jump into it. Now, Little Kim, y'all was discussing that before, you know, I got on air. I'm a Little Kim diehard fan. So anything I say about Little Kim, don't take offense to it. Little Kim is the one that made me comfortable with my sexuality back in hardcore. Remember the hardcore album, her first album, when it was okay to do a lot of sexual things, honey.
Oh, okay. I was about to say sexuality. Okay.
No.
Fill me in, but I get it.
Yeah, she made me real comfortable to do a lot of things.
Okay.
Big mama thing.
She made me do some things too.
I'm sure she did.
Used to be scared of it.
Now you go. All right, we gotta relax. Jai, I also want to ask you, because you know, you did say you were into meditation and stuff like that. Now, what is your take on everybody now on social media? It's either meditating, saging, outside, inside, crystals, energy. I'm like, every time where's this coming from?
Maybe it's coming from God. Maybe it's because you know what I believe. I believe that we need to unlearn everything that we've learned, and relearn something new. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, yeah, because we've been taught things that they no longer work.
It's funny you say that, especially in our generation. I get what you're saying.
Like, how do you really connect with your higher self, the higher being, the creation that God created? How do you connect with that?
That's true.
So if you go into earth, which is stones, if you're going to meditation, which is breathing, you know what I mean? These things are tied to your higher being, God. You know, so like I love it. If it's authentic or if it's not, hey, bring that because everything is energy. So if you're bringing stones, meditation, you know, yoga, you know, sage, if you bringing that into your space, it's working. It's doing something.
But I noticed a lot of people with bad energy doing it too. But I was just
about to say, what about the bad energy?
How do you know that it's bad? Because it doesn't feel good, right? How do you get from bad to good?
That's true.
You gotta
get rid of the bad.
So,
because I've been making jokes like, girl, every time I'm on Instagram, somebody is saging or crystals or something like, girl.
And celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Because what we would do in the past, it would make you want to fight the person if it was bad energy, or it would make you be aggressive or combative, you know? But if you saging, you controlling your space. You protecting your space.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. Because, girl, I sage my apartment all the time. And if I have a dude come over, honey, I'm saging him too.
I saged myself before I came here because I didn't want to bring any energies that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I had a meeting last night and a grown man tried to dump all of his fears on me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I felt drained after that. So I saged myself before coming here because I don't want to bring any of that energy here to you guys. You know what I mean? Energy, everything is energy.
You always got good energy every time I'm around. But anyways, we're going to move right along with this Tea Time Thursday. So Lori Harvey celebrated her 23rd birthday, and of course Future was there. Now, baby, listen, Future, he done been through a lot of women, and she done been through a lot of men, Lori. But Future, you know what I'm saying, he must be meatpacking, literally. Because how is he getting all these women? I'm curious to know.
I mean, for one, he's Future.
Yeah. I wonder if he's spending on these ladies too, though. I don't know. Maybe I should slide in his DM as well.
I don't know if it's anything about spending. I think he is a very attractive guy. He is unique.
He's
Future,
tall.
I met Future
hands.
before he even came out. I used to definitely.
I wonder if he got nice feet.
I don't know, but If Shorty swing my way, I might be the
well, he might be swinging both of our ways. You know
the
what I'm
billionaire.
saying? What do we say? Yo, I can't believe Kiki Wyatt is gonna have her 10th baby, number 10.
What a different baby daddy.
You're the different baby daddy.
And this is first child.
I wonder what her thing looked like. It got to be like super stretched out.
You think so?
Old, vintage, tired.
Niggas is up in there.
Cause is there any walls left? I mean, I don't know what goes down in there because I'm allergic to fish, but I just wonder what it looks like.
I don't know.
Like, how does a woman with 10 kids thing look like?
I would never know.
Me neither.
Maybe we should find out.
How?
I don't know. Have some more kids, Shay.
Yeah, right. Not over here.
On a serious note, too, did you guys see Will Smith's interview with Charlamagne?
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Yeah, very.
I love when Will talk. It's something about his talks that make you really like. I don't know.
I have a friend that's kind of like against them. It was like, what makes them the guru of relationships now? But I think they experienced. They've been around for a while, and people respect them. I don't see anything wrong with like the red table and how they give advice, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I thought that was a hater move when somebody said that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really listened to him, and I think it was really, really good. So last week I did some poll questions for Fubu Radio. One of the questions was, ladies, do you shave your legs during the wintertime? And a lot of ladies responded. Some said yes, some say no. I personally think women should, as well as do their feet in the wintertime too. Mm-hmm. What do you think about? What's your take on that, Shay?
I don't know. Maybe they don't grow hair a lot. I definitely shave all year round. I have no choice.
Oh, you get hairy?
Am I what? Oh my goodness. I shave twice or 3 times a week.
Oh.
Because I'm really, really hairy.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
My other question was, how do you properly wash your butt after you do a number 2 and get in the shower? Mainly for men, because there was this guy talking how, him wiping inside of there makes him feel feminine. So he walking around just nasty as all hell.
That shit probably stuck together. He probably got crust.
But even some of the ladies was like, they spread their cheeks, wipe, and that's it. I'm like, aren't you supposed to get all up in there?
I get up all in. I'm not going front.
But some men said they don't. Some men say they do. So the men that said they don't, I think they're completely nasty.
The men. Back up. What about these women?
Even the women.
They don't get up all up in there?
No, some women said no. They don't. They just wipe in between the cracks.
How you doing, Jai?
She's speechless.
They don't get up in there?
They don't get it, just the cracks.
They just like pat it?
No, they
open up the crack and wipe up. Wipe the crack. Wipe inside the crack.
No. I mean, I embrace myself.
Okay.
I embrace myself.
Yeah,
like I like to feel a certain way.
Yeah,
okay.
Me too.
When I get in the shower and get out, I like to feel a certain way.
Me too.
Even when I use the bathroom, I like to feel a certain way when I'm walking away from
absolutely. Now, because of iHeartRadio and respect for Fubu Radio, I won't go into detail how I clean my ass properly. But there are ways that you should do it. And with me, I do other activities, so I gotta keep myself together.
Right.
But it's just interesting that some women said they don't. Very interesting. So I want to get into something that's very, very ratchet in my eyes. So you all know that I work in retail. Mm-hmm. So we had an incident where a woman came in with her child, and the child was putting some clothes in some of the shopping bags that they had, which means that he saw the mother do it. So you out with your child, basically stealing, okay? And the child, and she didn't even reprimand the child or nothing. So, but we caught it, and we're like, hey, well, what you're doing, whatever the case may be. The mother
acting like she didn't know.
Yes, acting like she didn't know. Then the mother goes in the fitting room and ended up taking a Valentino dress that we found out at the end. Very ratchet that you're taking your child to these stores to steal.
Wow. So y'all didn't catch her with stealing the other dress?
No, it was too late.
Wow. How did y'all catch it?
How did we? Because she went in what she went in there with, she didn't come out with all of it. So the dress was in her bag, but the other items was left in the fitting room.
So y'all told her, hey, your son is putting stuff in the bag.
Oh yeah. We told her, and she was like, oh my God, he is? No, he can't. And to top it off, she wasn't a brother. I mean, she wasn't a sister. So read between those lines.
Wow. Those are the ones.
Them the ones.
Yeah, because y'all not looking at them.
Them
Y'all
be the
following
ones.
us around the store.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's also ratchet that I really think, and I'm gonna wrap it up. So you had these fellas that on social media with their women for New Year's. A lot of people got engaged. A lot of people, were out with their significant other, baby mother, whatever. Pregnancies. But now you're in the next person's inbox, DM. We can't be doing this in 2020, fellas.
Why not? Everybody know holiday shut down strictly for the main chicks. It is what it is.
Not for the side.
right after the second, it's back to business. You already know what's up.
So now it's side chick season.
Now we back to side chick season. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
Are you a side chick?
Who?
Oh.
Side chick.
Shay, before I go because you did say in the beginning how I'm a mess, I don't know how to turn down or whatever, and it's so funny because one of my dudes, he asked me, he was like, yo, do you ever go to 0? Why are you always on 10 at 6, 7 in the morning? This is my personality, y'all. I don't know where it came from. I used to be a bookworm. I used to be an offie. I used to be a nerd. Ricky? I did. I used to be a nerd, all that. I don't know where this energy, I don't know where it came from. It's so interesting.
You must have been reading Zane books. That's what got you in.
I don't know.
You been reading Zane books?
I don't know what I've been reading, but it's super, super crazy. Super crazy. But, we love it. Everybody loves it. It is what it is. It is who I am. And, I can't say what
all
I
right, well, what can we expect from you from 2020?
So what y'all could expect from me, I'm going to work on a podcast. The concept is me as a gay guy and the co-host a straight guy.
So you need a straight guy.
So
right now he's looking for a straight guy.
Yes, but the straight guy has to be very, very secure with himself and his manhood, because I'm going to talk about a lot of things.
And you might grab a knee?
I might get on my knees, not grab a knee, but yeah. Okay. So I gotta have that co-host that's very comfortable within himself.
Okay, in the New York area, right?
In the New York, New Jersey area, for sure. So I'm working on that, and I want to bring back my fashion shows, my annual fashion shows, and I need to be on TV this year. This is it. This is it. I'm speaking this, manifest all this. I need to be on TV. This personality is too big. Period. And that's it.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here first. Y'all already know. It's your girl, Shay McCray, Fubu Radio, baby. He definitely needs to be on TV. What you think, Ja?
I think so, too.
He is crazy.
He needs that.
Well, that's what's up, Ja. I thank you so much for coming and joining us today and just letting us know what the behind the scenes look like. A lot of times we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We only see those that's up in the front, know? So we appreciate that. Dope book, dope energy, dope vibe. Your style is dope. I saw the last video you did with Tiana Taylor. Was that a collaboration thing y'all did?
What?
With the gold, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a while ago.
That was a while back? Yeah, okay, I saw that.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was hot. So let the people know how we can get your book, how we can keep in touch with you, and what's coming up next for Iman, because I told you she is his manager, so let them know.
Yo, so Iman's about to drop a crazy project. We're about to shoot an amazing video, kind of based off of Malcolm X in Harlem. So look out for that. You could find me on IG, spelled Jai Hudson _. The book is on Amazon, Healed with Style and Grace. And that's it. I'm just going to keep creating.
Keep creating. That's what I'm talking about. Your meditation.
Oh, yeah. I hold meditation classes in Harlem at the Dream Center every Wednesday, 6 to 7, and it's free. Yeah, right. So come heal and let's meditate.
All right, everybody need a little healing, especially going into the new year with the 2020. Yes. And I'm pretty sure y'all already relapsed on those New Year's resolution goals or whatever you want to call it. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in once again, each and every Thursday night from 8 to 9. You already know it's your girl Shay McCray here with Fubu Radio, baby. It is what it is.